Thank you, thank you.
What a wonderful film, Zlatan. Bravo for that and for your team. So welcome everybody to the A to Z Q&A launch. Let's kick off proceedings immediately. And before we turn to the fans on the live stream and the journalists here present, Zlatan, let me get the ball rolling and start you off with a couple of questions of mine. How does a world-class footballer like yourself decide one day to create a sports brand?
I mean, after 15 years of experience on top level, train every day, spend a lot of hours. As a kid having this dream, imagine if I would have my own brand, and here I am. I can say I have my own sport brand. That's my area, and I had this kid's dream, my vision, my passion, and then I met the perfect partner who made it real. So give a big applause to Peter Warner. That is my colleague. So thanks to him, it became real. So today the wait is over. Now it's time to take over.
How much did living in Paris and in Italy, two of Europe's greatest style capitals, influence this sportswear brand? Influence your move into fashion?
I think, first of all, we are focusing on the training mode. So we are in the zone where it's all about training. So the fashion, it's apart from the training zone. So we are specific in the training. So this is, our motto is not about the gear. So our product will not make you better, faster, stronger. Just like I said in the video, you will make yourself better, stronger, and faster. But we will help you from A to Z. That's what it's all about. And I know about it, trust me.
Which in your mind is your favorite article of clothing? Which one you like to wear the most?
We have a big collection. In short time, we did a big collection. Imagine what we would do if we had more time. More than miracle, so that's good. I approved all the products today, so all of them are quality.
Of course. What else?
Of course.
So we just watched this incredible film with your incredible deep, sexy voice. And you talk about hurting, bleeding, screaming and crying. What drives you on, Zlatan, in those hard moments when you're pushing yourself forward? What inspires you?
I think what I went through, all the hard work, feeling different from where I came, was not a lot of opportunities, but I took my opportunity. I trained harder than everybody else, especially where I came from, and I came in a world like I needed to be 10 times better than the other ones because of my background, because where I came from, and this is my way giving back to all the people out there. So this is the people's brand, and I am the people's man. That's the way it is.
How would you sum up this brand in just one sentence?
Attitude.
One word, good. So we're now going to go to the live stream and I've got everybody's questions coming to me now on my tablet. So I've got a question from Tonda Kutsi from Nashod in the Czech Republic. He's just sent in a question. So Zlatan, what does A to Z mean and who are the clothes aimed at?
I mean, you can describe it in different ways. It's from the amateur to Zlatan, if you want to see it like that. Or it can be... or you begin at A and you bring it all the way to Z. So it's all the time you spend from A to Z. But it can be, the Z doesn't mean you need to be Zlatan or top professional. The Z, it is what you want it to be. So if you're happy in your training style, in your training mode, that can be the Z. It's all about yourself, how far you want to take it.
So listen to that, guys. Another one from Jenan Rizanovic, who comes from Michigan in the USA. Zlatan, who distributes your new sportswear brand? Will the products be sold mainly in Europe or in stores across the world? Where can we order?
We are online. Today we push the button. It's available for today for 11 countries in Europe. But our target is not Europe. Our target is global. We want to reach worldwide. We are going against the big companies, and and we will take over. Trust me, we don't give up until we take over. This is my objective.
And good prices as well.
It's available for everybody. Because when I was young, I could not be able to train in clothes that I wanted to train in because it was what it was. And where I came from, the economy was not the top. But I trained hard, and with this, we give back, and we give the possibility to everybody to train in the clothes. So that is my inspiration also, giving back.
Okay, thank you. So let's go to the floor now. Somebody with a mic would like to ask a question? We need a microphone for this young man. He's over here, Zlatan.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Good.
Young man, she said, okay.
Generous, she's a generous
I'm
lady,
joking.
Zlatan, like you. My name's Godfrey Dini, I'm the fashion editor of Le Figaro newspaper in Paris. I have two questions for you. One, I have seen many great athletes and footballers make sports clothes before. What do you think that you can do different and better than them?
What I believe in is, like I just said, we don't promise you to become better, faster, stronger. So we don't tell you put on the shirt and you will become stronger. Put on the pants, you will jump higher. No, that's all about yourself. Everything is in your mind, what you want to do. But we will help you on the way. The shape, the comfortability, we make it easy for you, the way you train, and it's a multi-brand. You don't need a specific shirt for a specific individual training. You can train in one shirt, you can do multi kind of training. So that is what we come. We come with the real facts. Thank you.
I just have a quick question from Ilma Okonovic from Bosnia-Herzegovina. Hello, Zlatan. I am a huge fan of yours. When did you decide to create A to Z? And in what way do you feel this brand really reflects you?
I think everything began 1.5 years ago when I was basically free from all brands. And I was supposed to do underwear commercial for Dressman. And then I came with an idea, let's do a sport brand. And then they said, of course, why not? And we share the same passion, the same vision, and now we stand here 1.5 years later with a collection of sport brands. So short time, magical stuff has been happening. So it will come even more. And we want to reach out to everybody. From 10 persons, we want to reach out to all the 10.
Ilma seems to have included a personal message for you in Croatian, but my accent is very bad. Veliki pozdrav iz Bosne. Can you understand what it means? Am I dreadful?
It means a big salute from Bosnia.
Okay, cool. A question over here.
Hello, Zlatan.
Hi.
My name is Max, and I'm from the Netherlands. I'm from Amsterdam. I'm a big fan, and I want to read you a poem.
Okay.
Short.
Short.
Each year, hundreds of Dutch families gather tons of teddy bears and toys, and we redistribute those to thousands of poor girls and boys. Helping children with a challenging background is the reason that we unite. We help them to see the nearby future in a happier light. To make the collection bigger, I started looking for a great player to clean out his house too. I started looking at the A, but I should have gone straight to the Z because it's you. Today I want to ask you to clean out your house and be the first, and then challenge the next 3 football players on Facebook to create a toy racing outburst. If you are in, I'm pleased to suggest you to challenge another player of great fame. A former super striker is willing to collect stuff too. Patrick Kluivert is his name.
Okay, nice poem.
Okay. Okay. Marks out of 10?
One thing at a time. I'm here for A to Z. Let's see what happens in the other project. We'll come to there.
So I've got one also, another one from Ithiel Ibrahim. Hi Zlatan, I'm curious to know, everything you touch seems to turn to gold. What do you think the chances of A to Z becoming an enormous success are?
If you see at the logo, it's gold. That is my, let's say, my favorite color. So
King Midas.
not the gold, but gold color. And what was the second question?
Do you think you have, A to Z has a chance of becoming a success?
Absolutely. That's why every challenge I take, I have a big vision. I put a lot of effort, a lot of sacrifice in things I do. If I don't do it, it means I don't believe in it. In this, I believe very strong, and I will not give up until I'm top of the world. So that's the way it works. You aim for the top, you don't aim for the second. Second place is the first place among the last ones, and that's not my target.
So, Zlatan, how does it feel to be a god?
Feels very good.
Okay, next question from the floor. Over here. Mike.
Here. And my name is William. I'm a gymnast. I'm a part of your movie. And as I aspire to become an Olympic athlete, I just wondered what made you have self-confidence in yourself when everybody else told you not to?
I think it's the self-confidence. If you believe in what you do and keep doing it. I mean, when I was young, I had a lot of people telling me you have to adjust to the other ones. You have to be like the other ones. I was listening, but I wasn't always following. I dragged it in. How do you say? I was listening, but I did my own thing. I kept doing my own thing, and I believed in myself. What was like the question there, like they judge you even before you come, and they don't even know you. And that was outside the pitch and inside the pitch. But I kept going, and it brought me where I am today. Confidence and believe in what you do. That is, I think that is the goal target.
And a lot of humor. You have a good sense of humor.
But here in France, they say I don't have a humor, so I keep it.
They don't understand mine either, don't worry. I've got a question from Facebook from Ilian Macney. He's 11-year-old from Paris. He's 11-year-old. And he's a huge supporter of PSG, and he was very sad to have seen you have left. Zlatan, when you were growing up, what motivated you? Did you ever imagine or dream of becoming this hero you are today when you were my age?
I had a lot of dreams. As a kid, you never know what you will become. I looked at TV, I saw Serie A, for example, I saw all the big players, and I say, if they can do it, I can do it. And that's the mentality. If somebody else can do it, you can do it. And I said to myself, I will do it and I will do it better. That's the mentality. And I believe with the mentality is 50% of the success in what you're doing.
But who were your idols when you were young? And have they changed since?
My big idol passed a couple of days ago, it was Muhammad Ali. For me, he was a big inspiration. He was my idol. This was one of my dreams to meet him, but it will not happen. But what he did for in the ring, outside ring, nobody will reach halfway of what he did. He put it color not for one country, put it color for the whole world and what he stood for. So he's a big inspiration to take after.
Thank you. Over here.
Hi, Zlatan. My name is Finesse and I'm an artist from Sweden and even work with Vitamin Well, the same people that you work with. I have two questions for you. I get inspired for different things when I write music. What inspires you?
I try to, when I do something, want to be the best. I will not be happy being the second, third, or the fourth. My inspiration is that above everybody else, and that's in everything I do, in my project like this, in my football. And another thing, whatever everybody else says is not important. So if they tell you you're best, it's not important. The important is that you say you're the best.
Yes. Thank you. And the next question. What does style mean to you? Style.
I mean, style, fashion, If I feel comfortable
Yes.
in what I dress, that's my style. And I believe if you feel like that, walk on the streets, you're cool. But if you think about what other people will judge you or tell you, then you're insecure. The important is you feel comfortable and you go with it. That is style for me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Emily from Bordeaux, she's 14, she likes fashion. She wants a bit of the lowdown. Who for you are the most stylish people, the ones off the pitch or on the pitch? Stylish guy?
Who?
Marina.
For normal clothes, I like Rick Owens. I find him cool. I find that he's doing things that nobody else does. And he do it without caring what everybody else says. And that is the philosophy.
Thank you. Over here, with the T-shirt we won't mention.
The brand is not out yet. Give him one day.
Yeah.
Look at your shoes.
No, sorry, give him 10 minutes.
We don't have shoes. It's
Okay.
coming that also.
Zlatan, what is your favorite, your club in the future, next season?
My future is A to Z. So follow A to Z and you will see my future. And the future is A to Z.
And,
Just to remind you again.
and Manchester United as well?
They will be wearing A to Z in Manchester also. Don't worry. It's coming there also.
Do you want to pass the A to C microphone down to the lady with the white T-shirt?
Hello, I'm a huge fan. I just wanted to know, like, do you think that your brand can encourage people to believe and realize their dream even if they are not related to sport?
I believe so, because that's what the A stands for. Whoever you are, wherever you come from, you have the possibility to train. And I hope with my brand, I will inspire more people to start training. So you don't need to be top level to use this brand. You can be whoever you are. It's all about what you want, and we give you the possibility. And that is for me the most important, because my target is the people. My target is not top athletes, which is among the people the way I see it. So whoever you are, you can use it. It's not specific for one sport. The sport is multi-sport. So you train whatever you want, but you can use one shirt and do it in any mode.
Okay, thank you very much. You're the king.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ibra from the Netherlands. Has this question for you. Your brand focuses on training. What kind of training do you practice or sports apart from football?
I like different kind of trainings. I mean, for the moment we train a lot football, the football way, the way you move in the football. And then you have the individual training where you need to keep in shape to become good. But there is no secret that I like martial arts. And I have two ninjas home, and the coach of my ninjas is there, Shago. So give him a big applause, please. So if I wouldn't be a football player, for sure I would do martial arts, and that's the training I like.
What about paddle tennis?
Paddle tennis works also. That's something coming up the last years where I found the interest in, because when you play football, you don't risk too much training different stuff because of injuries and the way you build up your physique. But paddle is nice to play, and it's also easy to play.
Thanks. Nabil Metallica, hey Zlatan, what are your hobbies and what projects do you think you'd like to turn to when you retire? What is on your checklist before retiring? So your hobbies at the weekend?
My hobbies, we play a lot of football, as you know. We train every day. We play a lot of games. And most of the free times, we rest a lot. So I like playing games. I like hanging with my sons, discover the world for them, and I'm in their shadow. They are my life now. So I live in their shadow and discovering the world together with them. And future checklist, I don't know. I don't like to plan things. I am more like carpe diem. Take the day like it comes.
And are they already wearing the A to Z outfits, your children?
Yes, they got it a long time ago by my partner Knut. He already delivered it, so they are in it.
A to Z all over. There's this monsieur who's been holding his hand up for quite a while.
Hi, legend.
Hello.
I'm someone from the Netherlands, and of course I have a big question for you. But at the beginning, I want to thank you. Thank you for being the reason why I started beginning with reading books. The reason why I love football. The reason why I start thinking about life, and you are very important for me. Thank you for that. And my question is, can I get a picture with you? Because
you can get whatever you want.
Thank you very much.
I fixed that.
Thank you very much, Zlatan.
That's for afterwards. Oh yes, you. Of course.
Hello, Zlatan.
Hello.
Will you come back at PAG?
Since I left, Paris has been missing me because since the day I left, it has been raining here. So it means he's crying. I come today, the sun was shining, so it's a good sign.
I said that in my speech, it's true.
I wanted to remind them. But as an active player, no. But I have a good relationship with the club. I had 4 fantastic years with the club, and with the people behind it, I have a good relationship, and I have only positive things to say. Everything we went through will remain in my heart forever, because I had a fantastic 4 years in Paris, but not only on the pitch, also outside. I learned a lot, and I gave a lot back. So, but I will come back. Thank you.
To help Francois.
Feathers, polyester. What's the most Zlatan matter?
First of all, we are doing training clothes. Fashion, training, clothes, I see it differently. I am an expert in training because I'm a training freak, training maniac. I know what is needed to train good. And the clothes, the collection that is out today is what I like. So if you go there, grab your clothes, products, you will see what I like. Very easy.
Thank you very much.
I've got a question from Ahmad Kawa on the Facebook. What was it like growing up in Rosengård in Sweden? And what was the team that you were a fan of when you were a child?
For me, it was nice and easy. I mean, people talk about, let's say, the ghetto. It's worse than there is, but I felt comfortable. I had a good raise. I had everything I needed. First time I went to the center, I was 17. I thought people looked different because we didn't look like them, but I adjusted to that also, and I am the one I am today because where I was raised, and there is no secret about it. And the second, I didn't.
What was the team that you were a fan of when you were a child?
Oof, this is a difficult question because if I answer this, I will be in trouble.
Okay.
Let's say all the team I represented.
Okay, so we haven't been over here. Has anybody got a microphone over here?
Bonjour, Zlatan.
Bonjour.
I'm from Tensta, from Stockholm, if you know where that is.
I know.
Really nice. I got 2 questions. My first question is, which part in the commercial did you like most of all?
You put pressure on me now, eh? I liked everything because every person that is in the commercial is handpicked by me and my team. So I like all of them because there is different approach from everyone. So from professional, the one that sits beside you, the dangerous Pacom, from amateur kind of person. So I like all of them. They are pretty cool, all of them. That's why they're in it, because they're A to Z people.
Nice.
You had a second question?
Yeah, the second one is, you say you're a king or a legend. I say the kings and the legends is Zlatan.
Could be, could be. Thank you very much.
Behind, you want to pass the microphone just behind?
Hi Zlatan, that's good to see you in Paris again. Why it didn't happen? Why the extension of your contract didn't happen?
I think you come to a moment when you feel that there is nothing more to do. So what I left behind me, mission completed. There is nothing more to do. I did my story. This story will live forever, and I go seek another challenge. If I wanted, I could stay. I could stay another 5 years. But I choose to take a new destination, and let's see what you will write about now. You had your chance for 4 years. Now you have to find a new Zlatan.
And sorry, just one question, another question. Sorry to insist about that, but could you announce us and confirm us today that you are going to Manchester next season?
There is no confirmation. There is no saying yes. So you will have to have patience. You're a journalist, no?
Patience.
So you understand the questions, but I want you to keep wonder where I will go, keep making stories, because I enjoy while the stories goes out. And when I feel tired, I will let you know where my next destination is. Thank you.
A last question from our Facebook friends. Julian Robin Jonanson would like to know if there's something you would like to change about your career, and if so, what would it be?
I think everything is the destiny. Whatever happens is supposed to happen, and I am very lucky and happy that I played in the teams that I played, and also with the players that I played with. Same time, as I enjoyed the football, I was winning things, and without my teammates would not be possible. And I represented quite good teams, so I don't complain. There is no regrets.
Thank you. Okay, one more last question. Where's the microphone? Over there? It would be nice if it was a fan child.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Hello, my name is Liwa, I'm from Amsterdam, and I have 2 questions for you. What's the exact price range of the new clothing? Because you say it's for the people less lucky, so what's the price range?
Depending where the clothes are coming from and made, you need to make a good adjustments, but it's reachable and available for everybody, so we will be in a good price where everybody can get it.
Cool, thanks.
Thank you.
The last question is, what kind of music do you listen to?
I listen to kind of different music. I like reggae, hip-hop, Swedish hip-hop. We have good artists, and I like house. Depends on what kind of mood I am. So let's say if I'm in training mode, I like faster music.
Okay, you should listen to grime.
Okay, cool.
Yeah?
I will. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And I have just a last question. The fact A to Z, does this mean a new hairstyle?
No, because my power is in my hair. So if I cut it, I lose all my power.
Okay.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for coming here, and the party will still going on. I will be here around, so everybody will be available to take pictures or whatever they want to take. And please go in different zones, take a closer look on the products and the stories being told, and thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.
That's it for tonight, folks, for the Q&A. Big thanks to all of you following us online, and thanks to our Facebook fans for asking such great questions, and obviously to all you. .com is now online, so check